What is going on, everybody? Wasn't gonna stream today, but you know what? It's a special day today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Comic-Con 2026. Live returning registration. We got 49 minutes to go until it opens up. Can't wait. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Uh, yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Early morning today, 8 a.m. I have work later in about 3.5 hours, but this will be short, I guess. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm in group chat right now with my friends. We're all trying to get badges. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, can't wait. Next year is gonna be fun, hopefully. Lots of fun. Yeah, looking to be cool. So we're just waiting right now until registration opens up, and it's like a gigantic was it one of the words said, one of the people said that it's like you're in a giant cereal bowl and you're a Cheerio, and the little spoon comes in and they grab you and they place you in a group and hopefully get picked. Otherwise, you have a crap ton of friends to help you out. Sorry, my voice is groggy. I just woke up probably like 15 minutes ago. But yeah, just come on, hang out. And yeah, it should be fun. Just chatting. Any questions, just ask me and I'll answer them. Shit. I'm doing that for another group chat I'm in. Oh man. How's everybody's morning going? Everybody doing good? Oh god. See something real quick. Okay. Yeah, I think back in 2016 or something, everybody started doing, if they got badges or whatever, I'm like, you know what, let's keep that tradition alive. Let's keep it alive. Yeah, it'd be fun. Oh, smaller. There we go. I'm learning so much stuff with Streamlabs. It's great. One of my buddies said, good news, they're not using that damn captcha from last year. That's a good sign. Oh, man. Yeah, they also have a Comic-Con museum, which is really cool. I missed out. Been once. I like it a lot. But I missed out the last couple of years, which sucked. So next year I'm hoping to return. See what they have. Yeah, Comic-Con museum. Freaking dope. Really cool. I went when they had Spider-Man. That was the first, I think that's when it first opened up. And yeah, 40% off their shop. Their shop, honestly, guys, has been really hit and miss. Like, I didn't buy anything last year. Except like a jersey, and that was it. The Comic-Con used to have some dope ass like gear. Like this right here. Like tumbler mud right here. Comic-Con International. Drink from it and shit. I know it's dusty, but like, oh, I can clean it. It's no problem. Oh shit. Oh, right there. You know, hats and stuff. I mean, the hats are okay now. But like back then, like used to be awesome. Like this is before COVID. Um, their hoodies were awesome. You know, it was really cool. But now they kind of suck and expensive as hell. So I don't really get anything until they do their fall sale, which I'll probably do next year when they have it. So, you know. Yeah, Comic Con, I've always gone every year, except obviously during COVID. My first Comic Con was 2007. That was when I was a Comic Con virgin. Um, and then I fell in love, stuff like that. So I didn't go till 2012 when I met all my friends via Facebook. We have a large group of about, I want to say, maybe like 6,000 people in one of our groups. And another group we have about 200, 300. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. I went to the Comic-Con special edition. You know, hold on, let me show you the hat that I have. The hats that I have. Hold on. Okay, that's better. Yeah, this one I bought. Oh, it's not bad. Had to get in the Comic-Con spirit. My other hats are in my closet somewhere. 38 minutes to go. And then it's more waiting. Yay. I don't have the money. Buy SDCC tickets, so I'm gonna have to work extra hard because prices keep going up and up and up. Sucks. I remember in 2012, or 2007, they were, I think, for a grand total like $80. Now they're 300 something. It's crazy. You know, let me see. Little prices. Okay, adult daily badge is $64 to $85. General public. Yeah, everything's up. Of course they are. Okay, so Wednesday preview night. I usually get that. You go in for 3 hours. Yeah, it's fun though. $64 Thursday, $85 Friday, 85, Sunday 64. Sunday is closing day, so I guess that's why they like discounted it. So let me see. Let me do the maths here. I'm not good at math. 64 plus 5, 5 plus 85 plus 64, $383. Joy. Gotta love it. Yay. But yeah, I also volunteer. I love volunteering. Like if you guys can volunteer, I would do that. Just contact Comic-Con, comic-con.org. Sign up. You know, there are various tutorials on YouTube that you can sign up for and look up. Well, not sign up, but look at. And yeah, you can sign up. Look at the volunteer interest list. Sign up that way, and you do 3 hours. You know, usually bags or big huge bags that we get, or like folding that. It's just chill. You get to meet new people and stuff. It's really cool. And you do it that way, and they give you a free badge for that day or whatever day you want. So yeah. Yeah. I need to shave. I'll do that when I go back to San Diego in 2 weeks. Going to TwitchCon, and I'm going to the RSA Rising Streamer Awards. So that's going to be fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. A nice little vacation. 34 minutes, you guys. 34 minutes. Yeah, my friend, what he does with all of us, he makes an Excel spreadsheet of our names, our tags, screen tags, and what days we want, and he sends it out to everybody. And Yeah, we're he's just tagging everybody that hasn't checked in yet. He's meticulous like that. It's crazy. Crazy. Man. Finally, one of our friends showed up. Cool. Yeah, Comic Con's been around since like the 70s. If you have, oh, he just my buddy's online, but he is at work right now. Sucks. So, hey, not everyone can get Saturday and Sunday off. I don't have it off. You know, it's what it is. So yeah, if you have a chance, I suggest, like, if you want to watch it, you can stream it or buy it. Yeah, here it is. Comic Con of Fanto, really fantastic documentary. Really great. I've met this person right here. He owns the largest comic book shop, I think, in, I say, Tennessee. Really cool guy, really nice. Yeah. Just history of Comic Con. By Morgan Spurlock, who passed away a couple years ago, R.I.P. And I spelled registration wrong. I just realized that. Holy shit. I'm not good with integrity. Where is it? There we go. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, more and more people are coming in to the chat. Yeah, we have a lot of people here, so I'm very happy about that. Yeah. Not here in the chat, but, you know, in the other chat. Oh, man. This begins at 9 a.m. And then usually takes about an hour. And then yeah, and I go to work. Get ready for work. Because I need to. Oh man. It's long. Excuse me. Yeah, so this screen right here I'll be censoring it, kind of, sort of. So I have to enter my information, and then when I do, then I can I'll put it back up. It's a gigantic waiting room. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, just let me know. I'll answer them as best I can. There's another page you can follow if you want. It's called the Comic-Con Unofficial Blog. They are fantastic. Met them a couple times. Really great people. See if they're online. Hold on. After party. I don't think they're online right now. Oh, yes, they are. They are online. Here we go. 2026.
Go to website you love.
Freaking badges. So yeah, they have lots of chatters right now. Obviously.
Create your brand. Your opportunity.
I'll say hi.
Feeling a vibe?
Hey, Maya, may the odds be in your favor.
Every
a weird issue, but I personally am hopeful. I don't want to say for sure, but I'm hopeful that it's not going to wind up being that big of a deal. So basically, on some computers and tablets, the background is like not loading, but because the background is black and all the text is white, it just kind of looks like a white page with some elements. But everything is still on the page. If you like drag your mouse over it, you'll be able to see like all the text is still there, including the countdown.
Oh, lots of stuff is. Oh, wow.
What I am hoping is like if we all just pray for the best and don't stress it, eventually like that little toucan who plays the little green walking man will show up. He should still be fully visible. He's not white, like he's blue, so you should still be able to see him. You should still be able to see your progress. And then after that, when you actually make it through, you will no longer be in this waiting room that like where the background's not loading. So
Yeah.
this theoretically should have absolutely nothing to do with like the actual member ID portal when you get through. So I know it makes everybody nervous when things don't work right, especially because last year's badge sales had a couple of issues.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Mildly, but I really think this one is not the end of the world. I completely
Yeah, they had to cancel last year, I think.
But I personally am not stressing about
Badge
it.
sales.
So hopefully you guys aren't too stressed either. I have like one on one of my computers right now, like I have the background, on the other it's the white. So I am also suffering it. I see what everybody else sees, but I really think it'll be okay. Some people have said turn your screen to dark mode. I mean, you can definitely try that. I've seen a lot of people say that like they tried that and it didn't work, but you can totally try it.
And the fact that if you highlight the page, you can see the text there means that it's loading most of the page. It's just not the background for some reason.
Yeah, that's literally it. And like I said, if you like drag your mouse over it, like I can see like the text, I can see the countdown, like all the elements are there except that background. So again, I truly think you'll be okay. Here in 25 minutes, like it'll turn into the toucan.
Yep.
You should be able to still see him. And then again, hopefully, like once you make it out of the waiting room, none of this matters. So don't stress too much.
Yeah, so far I'm
I know
running
that's
fine.
like,
Yeah,
because we're
so
coming
much
out of
easier to
today's-
say.
So yeah.
Totally.
I feel like if
Right.
the countdown is working,
Yes.
that's
agreed.
the good sign. If the countdown's not
Agreed.
working, that's when.
But the countdown is in white and they can't see
Hey,
it if they have no
highlight it.
background.
Highlight
You
it.
can, yeah, you can
Highlight.
drag your mouse over it. You can see it. Like,
Yeah.
Okay. You can also literally just like look at a clock and count down to 9 a.m. Pacific time. Like,
Come on now.
that works too. So, all right. Well, we will get into.
Yeah, so they have like lots of information and stuff.
Let's talk about Aaron, because our
Me?
buddy Tom had a question specifically for you and said,
Oh.
what has Aaron been up to since last time we saw y'all? Because I know what Carrie and James have been up to because of Patreon. So,
Oh,
Aaron?
I have been doing well. You know, I own a comic book store, and that's been going well. There's a lot of fun things going on in the Comic-Con world, or in the comic book world. But in my free time, I've been playing escape rooms. That's kind of what I'm into right now. So we've been doing that a lot, and that's about it.
What's been like your favorite that you've done recently?
There is a brand called 60 to Escape, which has one in Schaumburg, has a place in Schaumburg, Illinois, has a place in Gurnee, Illinois, and also in Milwaukee. And they're sort of like a really, really good brand. And we played a couple of theirs last weekend, including one that was
All right, still working. Yay.
called Cheesy's Pizza Party, which is very loosely based on like a Chuck E. Cheese, and it had like a demonic animatronic.
It looked cool. I saw your photos. It looked really cool.
A lot of fun. So you're just like scampering around in this derelict Cheesy's Pizza parlor that hasn't been open for like a decade, and it's all nasty, and you gotta find stuff. It's a lot of fun.
That's fun. I saw that, and then I saw you did one called Lockbuster.
Yes, yes.
And I was like, that's cute.
Yep, that's from the same brand. That was another really good one. That one had a like an animatronic robot manager. Your manager was a robot.
That sounds like a fun game,
Not
right?
Very nice.
That's pretty cool.
And Brenda Maddock asked, what's the name again? I'll be in Milwaukee next week.
60 to Escape is the name of that brand. Very high quality.
There you go. There you go.
Is he gonna be in Milwaukee for Lorcana or?
No, that's in 2 weeks, I think.
Oh, that's in 2 weeks. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Fair enough. All right. Well, let's talk actual Comic-Con. So,
Yeah.
this is returning registration, so that means everyone here should have theoretically done this before, because this is the badge sale for those who attended in 2025 as a general attendee. So we have had a couple questions like, hey, if I went in 2024, my friend went as like press, as a professional, as any other badge type, does not count. For returning registration, you are still not eligible. You have to have attended 2025 as a general attendee.
Yep.
So if that is not you, or if that is not your friend, then you have to wait for open registration. So keep that in mind. As always, you can purchase badges for up to 3 individuals, including yourself. So that means like if I made it through and I purchased like a badge for myself, James, and Aaron, and then Aaron got through, Aaron could then purchase badges for 3 totally other people. Does not have to include herself if her badges were already purchased. So we've had a lot of questions as well about like, do I need to worry if I didn't log in yet? No, when they changed the system a couple years ago, you don't log in until you have made it all the way through the waiting room. You have been chosen by the claw. As I saw someone
The
say.
claw.
The claw. At that point, you will log in.
Yeah.
Whatever you are logging in as, again, has to be a login like for someone that is eligible. So if you are personally not eligible, but you're helping your friend, go ask for their login. So keep all of that in mind. All right. What questions do you guys have?
I think we're going to basically have to reiterate the thing about the white page every couple of minutes as people log in.
That's okay. That's okay. So several people are having an issue where like their page is mostly white with a couple of other elements. We think that is okay. What basically appears to be happening is the background is not loading, and because the background is dark and like all the text is white, you just can't see the text, but it is there. If you drag your mouse over it, you can see the text, you can see that it's there.
That means you have a slow running computer, I think.
Because here in 19 and a half minutes, the waiting room will officially like start to randomize everybody. We'll all get our little toucan who either walks real fast or flies real slow.
Yep.
You should still be able to see him because again, he's blue. And then once you've made it past that and are like, it's actually your turn, none of this should matter. So So we truly think it'll be okay. So don't stress. Okay, Austin asked, if a friend buys my ticket, do I get kicked out of the lobby? No, you don't, because first of all, the lobby didn't know who you are. So you're not logged in. So it does not matter. When you get through and it's your turn to purchase, you can still log in. If it gives you any issues logging in, but you're still in line, like to purchase somebody else's badges, just again, ask them for their login as them, purchase their badges, and then be on your merry way. But no, it's not going to kick you out.
That's good.
Christopher asked unofficial party next year. I think so. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're going to do it again. I liked this year's. Aaron's giving it a thumbs up.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had a party
liked
this year.
I liked this year's.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure we're gonna do one next year.
Yeah.
Guys. Let's see here.
Price breakdown.
Price breakdown. Yes. So we do have the price breakdown. It is $64.
What I said earlier, yeah.
Sunday. And hold on, I'm pulling up the rest. I feel like it's like 80.
I think it went up just slightly. Is that correct?
Yeah, $383.
It's $85 for Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So the way that preview night
God.
works is if you purchase Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you have to purchase all 4 days. If you get all 4 of those days and preview night is still available, there will be another screen where it will ask if you want to add
Just
on
double
preview
check.
night, and you can for $64.
Okay, mine's still going, so that's good.
Let's talk sellout times. So last year was a little bit slower than normal.
Yeah.
Because there was like a 15-minute period where things were just definitely not working the way that they should have been.
And they have an entire year to fix this system, and whenever it pops up, day of registration, it always fucks up.
Said that,
It sucks.
the total sale time last year was 100 minutes compared to like 89 for the year before. So that's like a difference of 11 minutes. So we're really not talking like massive difference here in these times. But anyway,
And then
go ahead.
I was just gonna. You're gonna go over them, so go for it.
You're good. You're good. So, preview night last year sold out in 35 minutes compared to 29 minutes in 2024. So, again, very similar timing. Saturday last year sold out in 75 minutes versus 66 in 2024.
Yep.
Friday was around 81 minutes versus 73 in 2024. And then Thursday last year was 94 minutes compared to 89 in 2024, and Sunday was 100 minutes versus 89 also in 2024. So, again, still very similar timing between the 2 years, even with that major issue.
We got 16 minutes to go, guys. 16 minutes till this hell erupts.
And what
Yay.
happens if you miss a few days today?
So if you miss a few days, it's definitely not the end of the world. You are in the very best position you can be because there's still open registration. When is that, Aaron?
Open registration this year is November 15th,
Okay.
which is also a Saturday.
Yes.
So that'll be your second chance. First chance for people who didn't go last year. Second chance for those of us who did go last year.
Yes. And you can add on any days that you missed. The system will know what days you already purchased. So let's say preview night sells out today, but you were still able to grab like Thursday through Sunday today. Even in that situation, you could absolutely still add preview night in Open Reg. So anything you missed today, there's always a second chance. So don't panic. And the best way to up your chances of getting a badge are to work with friends or a group. There's all kinds of groups on like Facebook and like Discord.
I've got probably about 20 people that I'm working with trying to get badges.
I'm sure someone will know.
What I've noticed, honestly, you guys, is that
Let's see, any word on website updates to there's problems. I mean, we don't know. They very obviously like worked behind the scenes last year a lot on this system because like Open Reg went so poorly they had to reschedule it entirely to fix the problems. So I would definitely like to hope that they've fixed some things, but I mean anything with technology can break. That's just the nature of technology.
Yep.
So fingers crossed.
What was I gonna say? Forgot what I was gonna say.
Let's see here.
Shit.
Omar asked, "Wait, when is open reg?" I know you just said, Aaron, but do you want to go over that again?
Yeah. Open registration this year is going to be on Saturday, November 15th.
Yes.
Yeah, November
Do you wanna
15th.
talk a little bit about
Open reg.
the white screen.
Should be
Yes.
fun.
Some of you may be opening your pages and you might see a fully white screen. Don't panic too much. The background that the most of us are, or many of us are seeing is black and it's all dark. And for some reason, for some people, the background isn't loading. And because the text is all white, it's just showing up as a plain white page. However, if you highlight the text using your mouse, you can see that the text is there. You can see that the timer is still counting down. You can see all the information. What we're hoping is that when in
I paid
13
my
minutes
internet
and
bill.
a few seconds,
You know?
when we get randomized into our order, that your countdown clock or your countdown bar and your toucan will show up, since they will not be white, they will be full color. So that is what we're hoping. Some people have had success with refreshing. Some people have had success with turning on dark mode. But because the timer is still working and it's still counting down and your page is still updating, we truly think, we're really, really hoping that this is not going to be a problem for everybody in 12 minutes and 12 and a half minutes or so.
Queen Bee is asking, what if my friend already logged onto their member ID? So honestly, like, if they refresh, they will probably be sent to the waiting room, which I would do, because otherwise, like, you're gonna have to refresh at some point anyway. Otherwise, like, you're not gonna get the like tabs to purchase a badge. And if you wait to refresh until like the very end, you're gonna be at the end of the waiting room. So I would just go ahead and like refresh now and get into that waiting room.
Yep.
I got in 8 a.m.
Another question from Anda Cakes.
11 minutes to go, guys.
But I'm planning to go in 2027. Is it worth getting badges now so I can get badges easier next year?
He said easier.
Technically, yes, but also if you don't go next year, it hasn't happened, but Comic-Con International has said that at any point they can make a requirement where you have to scan in on site in order to be eligible for returning. That hasn't been a thing yet, but it can happen. So you can, but you run the risk of buying a badge for something that may not help you.
Yes.
Yeah. C. Russell Cruz asked, are all sales final? No, they are not. Comic-Con has a very generous return policy, which you can refund your badge. I don't have it in front of me, but it's usually through like May 12th through 15th. They will keep 10% for a restocking fee, but other than that, like, yes, you can absolutely refund your badge, which is always nice. For payment, so let's actually talk about payment for a second here. A couple of people have pointed out there is no verbiage this year in Comic-Con's like guide about the last couple of years. What has happened is when we check out, when we buy badges, you do go ahead and enter in a credit card, but then after the sale ends, when like the waiting room goes away and it turns back into just the normal member ID portal, we have been able to log in and go ahead and like apply a payment to our own individual badges. That way, like, one person isn't fronting, $1,000 for free badges and then everybody's PayPaling them. Like, you can pay for your own badge. That verbiage is not in Comic-Con's like guide. So there's a possibility that that option has gone away. I have a feeling that it's probably still there, but we just won't know for sure until this is over.
Yep.
So hopefully it is. No matter what, you will enter in credit cards when you check out. So make sure you have at least enough money to cover however many badges.
I don't.
Just in case that isn't an option. They don't take American Express.
I'm broke
they don't
as a
take
joke.
PayPal, but they take pretty much everything else.
Ugh.
Your usual competitors. Yeah.
Bills suck.
Can you talk a little bit about, do we know how many tickets they sell today? We have educated guesses, but
Yes.
They don't
So
really release
they-
that information.
no, they don't really release that information. We have always assumed that like it is roughly 50-50. That may not be a
Mm.
fair assessment. It might be more like 30-70 or 40-60, but they give a decent chunk to
Yep.
the sale. The sale times are always very similar between the two sales, which also always leads me to believe that like it's a very similar quantity of badges in both. But the best thing about returning registration is just that your odds are so much better because you're fighting against fewer people. Like the max amount of people that you could be fighting against is, you know, the 130,000 or so attendees who attended in 2025. And I would assume actually be less because you're not fighting against press, you're not fighting against pros, like you're only fighting against general attendees. So you have a much better shot today than you do in open registration. But having said that, we like tons of people still have great success in open registration. So don't panic. And again, if you don't get what you want today, the very best thing you can do is work in a group.
And also, you guys, that's another thing. If you don't get anything today or general registration, if you're volunteering, save yourself a shit ton of money. I volunteer. I love it, obviously. So yeah, you can do volunteer as a backup. So yeah, you gotta keep an eye on those emails and stuff from CCI, Comic-Con International, and should be okay.
SDCC
7 minutes.
Ray asked, "What are your thoughts on Comic-Con Spain event?" No one on our team attended. Heidi over at Comics Beat, I think, has a really interesting write-up. You can definitely go read. It sounds like it had some issues, but again,
Yeah, they had
none of us
Spain
went,
also.
So I would suggest you go read her coverage and other people's coverage.
Sounds like any issues they had were not uncommon to new shows or bigger shows.
For sure.
You know,
Sounded like the kind of problem that you kind of want to have, and that you were more successful than you thought you would be.
yeah, and unprepared for that.
Yeah.
Yes.
We have someone in chat saying that Amex is accepted.
Maybe I'm wrong. Let me go look at what I actually tweeted this morning. This is what happens when you speak from memory sometimes, kids.
Facts.
Right. They do accept American Express. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Visa,
Get my wallet.
MasterCard, and American Express.
So it's not Discover.
It's not Discover, and it's
That's-
for sure not PayPal. Yeah.
Okay.
Like that.
Definitely not PayPal. Oh, we got a comment on your mic, James. Iron
Huzzah.
Souls. Very
Right.
nice.
New mic.
Yeah.
New toy. Very
Okay.
excited.
Back.
You sound great though.
Thank you.
I know we had
Look,
some
kids.
echo
Zelda.
issues at the end of the season
Yeah.
that we're kind of stressing
Yes,
us out.
somewhere in my
I'd be on
onslaught
mute
shirt.
when I wasn't talking. It was
Yeah.
it was like, what's going on?
All right, so we are
5
about
minutes.
6-ish minutes away from the waiting room, like randomizing everybody and it being actual sale time. So that's exciting.
5 more minutes,
So
guys. 5 more
once
minutes.
more with feeling, just in case, if you have the white screen, don't panic. If you like drag your
Reminds me, I
mouse
gotta
over
text
the screen,
one
all
of
the
my
text,
friends.
all the elements are there except that.
Uh,
And we really just think it'll be okay. Like when the timer goes away and you get like the actual little walking toucan, you should still be able to see that. And then when you are actually selected, none of this should matter anyway, and it should all just be like a normal screen.
And go ahead.
A couple questions real quick
Yes.
to answer. Andre Ryan asked, exactly 9 a.m. Should we refresh the screen or leave it alone? You leave it alone. It does
Yeah.
all the work for you.
Yep.
And Kristen Flores asked, is it worth to get the hotel right next to the convention center or do an Airbnb in the area? And we will answer that with, that depends on what kind of person you are.
Yes.
It
Yeah.
does, and
Expensive.
again, Airbnb just makes me so nervous, you guys. Like,
Air,
I mean, I've done Airbnb like in my normal life. I would
I did a hostel.
never do it for Comic-Con just because we've heard so many horror stories over the years, And look,
Every year.
here's-
Every
here-
year we
here-
hear one.
Every year we hear one, and here's the thing: every single person who tells
3
us
minutes.
a horror story says the same thing that we also hear, which is, "Well, I've done Airbnb in the past and it's been fine." Well, okay, it's fine until the 1 year that it's not.
Right.
So you just like, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. Just be aware that like there are issues everywhere. Not obviously with every Airbnb, but like in general, there are very bad things that happen in relation to the Airbnbs. So take your chances.
Buyer beware.
Buyer beware.
Buyer beware for sure. And I will
3
also
minutes.
say, if you
3
are
minutes.
heading into town early, look at prices for the first couple days. Like I already have my hotel booked for the first couple days, and I got a very good price in my opinion. Yeah. So
Let's talk about what's going to happen in 3.5 minutes. They're gonna 3.5 minutes.
We're all gonna be screwed.
Will refresh.
That's what's gonna happen in 3.5 minutes. We're all
they'll
screwed.
Tumble us all into a big bowl, and then we'll all
Yeah.
get thrown out randomly.
Yep.
And you're gonna get a bar with a toucan, most likely. That's gonna show your progress to the front of the line. You may also see a timer on that, and it'll tell you your place in line. There's always
and
yes.
if the timer should go up, what does that
Yes.
mean or not mean, Aaron?
Yes, that is always a cause for panic. Your
Mm.
time is going to fluctuate. It's going to fluctuate in both directions.
Yay.
If there are people that are being pulled out of line to process their registration, and those people are slow typers or they're taking their time, then your time might go up a little bit. If everybody's going through real fast, your time might go down a little bit. But it's not. It has nothing to do with people jumping in line ahead of you. So please do not worry about that. Your place in line is secure once you have been randomized. Don't freak out if your time goes
2
up or
minutes.
down. It's
2
all
minutes.
based on how fast
For the sale.
people that are in the process.
God help me.
To complete the process, to complete their purchase.
1 minute for me. 1 minute,
how
27
fast
seconds.
They're going through that process. So
Absolutely.
don't worry.
Absolutely. Don't panic. Just let that be like the general guiding principle for you today.
yes.
Is don't panic. If
Don't
something
panic.
if God forbid something does go wrong, take a screenshot, contact Comic-Con International. There's a contact link at the very bottom of their site that you can go click to contact them. But yeah, for sure, screenshot anything that you do. Hopefully the sale goes very smoothly. Again, the last two kind of didn't. So hopefully all of that.
All my buddies in the chat.
and today's
Cool.
Great, and we are rooting for everyone. So yeah, good luck.
Good
And we
luck,
will be
everybody.
here to repeat the same 5
Yep.
things.
We're gonna keep repeating them.
So don't worry.
I apologize in advance, but some people are
Yeah.
joining us late.
Yes. All right, real quick, I'm gonna go over the sellout times again.
Yes.
So again, last year had some issues, so I'm gonna give both last year's times, which are gonna
Up 17 seconds. All right, I gotta get going. All right, let's do this. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there's the toucan. Here we go. So I guess it's a walking toucan. So we'll see. I'm in the queue. So that's good. Haven't signed in yet. So we shall see what happens. So what I wanted to say was what I've noticed a couple years. Expected arrival time on website more than an hour. More than that. It says that for everybody. But for me, I don't know why. I have good internet. But yeah. So yeah, what was it that I was gonna say? Shit, I forget. I do miss the blue spinning wheel. We had a blue spinning wheel. It was we called it the blue ring of death. For SDCC. My buddy's like, freaking dancing toucan. So we'll see what happens. More than an hour. Oh God. Suck. Joy. Okay, so yeah, this is what I was gonna say. I'm sorry. So what I've noticed for Comic-Con, the way they do this, the Comic-Con's based in California, like the original, which is what we're trying to go to. I hate that fucking toucan, that damn dancing toucan. So yeah, so what I've noticed is with the way they toss stuff out, I think they do California last for some reason, because everybody that I know out of state gets their badges, and California is like the last to get theirs. That's what I've noticed. The way they do their stuff. I mean, it may change today. I doubt it though. You know, why fix what ain't broke, you know? But yeah. Now it's just a waiting game. I'm really surprised I got in this not quickly for the queue. But their site, it might have been delayed. He said 6 minutes. Mine was at 5 minutes. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to take a picture because I document my shit. Huzzah. Not what I wanted. Camera. There we go. That did it. Okay. Your estimated arrival time is more than an hour. Oh. Yeah, I think for the special edition Comic-Con that was here a couple of years ago in 2021 when they were testing it out after COVID. Well, when COVID was still here, I got in real quick, got my tickets, volunteered, didn't want to spend any of the money. One of my friends said the dancing toucan is a new SDCC nightmare, raising my blood pressure. Up. My buddy's about to go in right now. Wow, he got in quick. Holy cow. Shit. Damn. Crazy. I don't know how he does. He just has a laptop. And that's what I mean. Midwest, East Coast. I was in New Zealand when I was trying to get mine, but of course I was in a hotel with cheap internet. But yeah, East Coast, Midwest, they get first. It's what I've noticed, which is fine, you know. But we'll see what happens. Good time. Good time. Excuse me. Wow, he's already in. Holy shit. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he does it. He's in. We'll see what happens. I think he's gonna buy first. I don't know who he's gonna buy. All right, we got 3 people. Cool. Somebody says, I want to pew pew the toucan. It's like, really, yeah. Ugh. Damn dancing toucan. Your estimated arrival time is more than an hour. Yay. What I freaking love. It's always more than an hour. It's so weird. My buddy who lives in California here, his is more than an hour. But yeah, I think they do the East Coast and Midwest early for it being randomized. You look my Batman. Batman. So cool. For my iPhone. Will I be getting the iPhone 17 Plus? Down the road. I still have to pay off my 15. I'm doing. But I almost paid off my tablet, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, everybody's like has like 1 minute and stuff like that in our group. I mean, we're still waiting, obviously, but like, yeah, I'm more than an hour. It's crazy. It's a lot of fun. Joy. I have 6 new Discord notifications. Yay. fire. Man, this sucks. Well, everybody's getting theirs. Please note, Preview Night Wednesday cannot be bought individually. To enjoy Preview Night, you'll have to purchase everything. Preview Night used to be kind of a pain in the ass to get, actually, back in the day. It was a sticker. But if you volunteered last year, well, not last year, but a couple years ago, you can go in. So I may not get badges this time around, but general sale, hopefully I will. Do that, I'll just volunteer. I would like to go to Hall H again. That's a lot of fun. Oh look, my toucan has moved up a little bit. Yay. Yeah, I don't think I got my badge till since 2007 when I first went, or 2012 maybe, and then everybody just got my badge. Yeah, it is what it is. Check my schedule for today for work. I am doing getting mine already. Cool. Oh. I found a nice little pen. Cool. Excuse me. All right, I just got the email. Got my badges. Got my freaking badges. Yes. Awesome. Just got my badges. Just got the email. Going to Comic-Con. Delivery update. Yeah, sold out. Tuesday, October 14th. Okay, do not apply. Move to my stuff. Cool. Officially going to Comic Con. Going to Comic Con. Going to Comic Con. Woo! Awesome. Officially going. Kick ass. Kick major ass. Now I just have all this time to save, so yay. Save up for it. Pay my bills and all that shit. Yeah, officially going to Comic-Con, you guys. Very happy. Got the confirmation email. Joy to the world. My gigantic Thanos watch. Look at that. Is that not badass or what? There we go. It's bad. Thanos. 9:20 in the fucking morning. And my toucan has barely moved up. This is Mondays. I really need to keep everything together. I'm just waiting to see if I can help anybody else. Yeah, that goes. Right now, it's not looking at more than an hour. Yay. Damn dancing toucan. Oh, we're moving up a little bit. We're moving up just a little bit. Little bit. Oh man. I wash the shirt again. Yeah. Stickers for WitchCon. Stickers. 3 stickers for everybody. Yeah, still have more than an hour, so yay. Yay. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get in to help anybody. Not more than an hour. This is so weird. Yeah, one of my friends has a bunch of like tags open and stuff, and everyone is saying it's still more than an hour wait. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it. Got my badges. Going to Comic-Con next year. Can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. Take care, everybody. And yeah, we did a nice little stream tonight, or today, I should say. Take care. Have a great day, and have a happy Saturday. And I'll see you tomorrow night. We're gonna continue spooky season. Exit there. Fucking dancing toucan. Fuck was that? Huh. Yeah. So we'll do that. We're gonna do Resident Evil 2, I believe. Tomorrow night. So it should be fun. Continuous clear Redfield from what I remember because I haven't played the game in so long. All right. Take care, everybody. Bye.